if you are 20 and you're still a virgin, then there is something wrong with you. Open your leg for them. So hello, welcome back to my channel. It is me, your host, Mary Johnson Amy. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode. And if today is your first time of coming across my channel and seeing this valuable face, I want to say thank you so much for joining me on today's episode. You are welcome. Please consider subscribing and make this home your home. Like, share. And on this channel, I talk about love affairs, I talk about relationship, I talk about everything marriage, and this topic is one of them. So if this is that topic you will love to listen to, please you sit down and grab your coffee, your juice, or your wine. So yes, on today's episode I want to talk about being a virgin in this 21st century. Like, is a taboo. Yeah, is a taboo. No one wants to hear of that. Now, I actually came across something that actually made me decide to sit and make this video. What do you think? Can you just tell me what you think in the comment section below? Do you think being a virgin in this 21st century, is out of it? Do you think when a lady or a man, because it can be either party, when a lady or a man is still a virgin in her early 20s, then that means she's old school, or then that means she's not mature enough? I don't know why many people, define maturity, with you being spoiled. Let me use that word. Sometimes they see some girls that are spoiled, or some men that are just all over the place doing all things. So then you think that, oh yeah, he's sharp, oh she's sharp, oh he knows what is happening. That girl that has actually kept herself, you don't think that, oh, this girl is this girl doesn't deserve to be a wife material. Let me put it that way. Because so many men, I found out that so many men decide not to marry girls that are reserved, like girls that have not jumped from one man to the other, because as for them, they feel like, oh, because you think you're protecting yourself and keeping yourself, you wouldn't be so good in bed, you wouldn't be this, you wouldn't be that. So when I actually saw all of these things and what people were saying, it actually made me, think, and I'm like, what is this world going into? Many people are actually praying for their children to keep their dignity till marriage. Why some people out there are saying, oh, why should you keep your dignity? If you should keep your dignity, it means that, oh, that you would not be fun to be with. It means that life will be boring with you. It means that like, I don't just understand it. I don't know why the world that we are in today has actually made evil to be good. Yes, the world that we are in today has actually made evil things to be beautiful. It has actually painted evil, to just look so attractive that no young girl or young boy wants to be 16 and be a virgin. No young girl or young boy wants to be 15, 17, 18 and be a virgin. And in fact, the worst is, if you are 20 and you're still a virgin, then there is something wrong with you. But it shouldn't be so, okay? I'm not actually, a dictator telling adults how to live their life. But what I just want to say is, we have to change this mindset. We have to change this perspective of ours. We have to change this, our thinking faculty that makes us believe that if a lady is 20 or if a lady is 18, 19 and she's still a virgin, then she is not a wife material. This is wrong. I don't know why the world has actually understood this to be like this, because as for me too, now I don't understand. So if you understand, please explain for me in the comment section, because I do not understand. Why would it be that a lady or a man that has fought so hard, that has actually stood the test of time? Do you know the temptations that come in being a young girl or in being a young boy? There are just so many things, because today abuse happen both to the male and to the female. Now, as a young girl, as a young man, growing up in this society of ours, you're growing up in this society, men are flaunting around you because you are 17 and you're well developed, you understand? You are 18, you are 19, you are beautiful, while men feel like, oh, this is a ripe orange, then they are coming for you now and then. And because they are coming for you, throwing their arrows, you yourself, you decide not to open up to them, like not to open your leg for them, so as to, become the sharp girl that people actually define a lady that has broken her virginity. You know, I don't just understand. So whenever you actually break your virginity, that means you are sharp, that means you are clear, that means you are good. I heard of a story, I would love to share this story with us. I heard of a story of a girl that actually went into the university, and when she went into the university, life was good, life was beautiful, and mind you, she was actually at her early teen, like 20, 18, 19, 20. She was just so young, you know, fresher in the university, and she was just so happy. So she made friends, of course. Most of her friends, ladies I mean, were no longer virgins. And as of that time, she was just the only tree standing. Now, this girl actually started feeling as though, oh, it's just only me. Oh, all my friends are this virgin. All my friends have started meeting men. All my friends have started do this and that. She was advised by friends, what is there now? Virgin, get virgin. I know virginity is not taking us to heaven. I know that. Okay, this is actually a personal decision, because we are not righteous. I mean, we are not righteous. Okay, yes, we are not righteous, because a lady might say, oh, I'm a virgin, she's a virgin, and then she's actually committing some other atrocities. That doesn't make her, you know, different from a lady that is no more a virgin, that goes around jumping from one man to another. So do you understand me? So I am not here saying that when you're a virgin, then that means you're a good girl. No. No, okay, because there are so many virgins that you're like, what is this? Okay, so but that's just by the way. The reason why I brought up this is because the world has tried to paint you being a good person, to paint good people to be archaic, to be village people, to be people that don't know what is trending. So back to my story. So this girl, because her friends said, oh, please go and open this now. Why will you still be a virgin? Will virgin help and all of that? So lastly, she actually looked for a guy that disvirgined her. And this guy, it's not just that because she loved the guy, just because she wanted to, like, you know, belong with a friend. And you see, the society has actually influenced her into doing what she doesn't want to do. Maybe, if not because of the friends that were pushing her, she would still, you know, keep herself and give her body to someone that deserves it. Because last, we will all give our body to someone, you know. We'll all give our body to someone, but someone deserving, but someone that we know that, oh, he deserves it, she deserves it. The truth is, some people that we have given our bodies to, they do not deserve our body. This is it. I know many of you will be against me, or you will come for me, but this is the real truth. We've actually given our body to some people that don't deserve it. Today we regret it. Today we are like, oh, had I known. Why did we do that? Why did we make such mistakes? Why did we follow that footstep? Maybe because our friends were already in that step, or maybe because people advised us to do that, or maybe because we felt that we are not happening babes, and then we feel like, okay, for you to belong, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to test this, you have to follow this lane. But the real truth is, no matter, you know, what you do, if you're a lady and you're watching me, you are at your teen, you are 18, 19, 20, I would, you know, advise you to do what works best for you. Don't give out your body because of what the society is doing. Don't give out your body because of what your friends around you are saying. Don't give up your body just, you know, because you feel like doing that will make you feel big. You will be classy, you will still be beautiful if you don't sell yourself off, because this is just like you selling yourself off. My humble and my candid advice to every youth, be you male or female, like this video, it's not just only about you know, the female, but the male, okay, the male and the female. So I'm talking of the both sex over here. We should make sure that before we give out our body, like I said, let it be someone deserving, and make sure when you are giving it out that you think twice, that you are not going to regret. Okay, so that's why it is even advised that you should keep your body till after marriage. But you know, God actually advised us this, and many people, you know, we think we are too wise than God. That's why we go ahead, even when we are not married, we sleep with this, we sleep with A, with B, with C, we mix blood together. Then when we are married, we actually carry so much loads on us. But I will talk about this on another video. But this video is for me to tell young people out there that if you decide to keep yourself, if you decide not to open yourself to any man or to any woman to take advantage of you, to use, to milk you, it doesn't mean that you are illiterate. It doesn't mean that you are not beautiful. It doesn't mean that you are coming from the bush. It only means that you value yourself. It only means that you understood what it is to be a precious lady, to be a precious man. It means that you understood that you are not ordinary. It only means that you understood that you are so precious to sell yourself out. So if you have decided to, work on this lane of keeping yourself, I want to encourage you. Maybe there will be temptations. Of course, temptations will come, but you should know what you want, even in the midst of that temptation. When the temptation comes, what do you want? Do you want to respect yourself, keep yourself, value yourself, do it for yourself, or you want to do away with your pride and impress the world? This is for you to answer. So I am actually here to say that it is not wrong for a woman in her 19-20 years to be a virgin. It's not wrong for a guy in his 20, 22, 23 years to be a virgin. It's not wrong. But the world has actually made it look as though it is wrong. That's why you see so many virgins, they don't want to say, because when they say, their friends laugh at them like, but the truth is, you are actually the one to decide if you are what the world think you are. What the world say about you is just a plus, but what you say about yourself means a whole lot. So I just decided to come and share this with you. And if you're watching me, tell me what you think in the comment section. What is the right age do you think is right for a woman to give up her body? But for me, I believe that just as the Bible has said, the Bible is a standard for our life. The Bible has said, and God knows the reason why he said what he said. But yeah, he knows why he said what he said. Although many of us, we broke the plates, okay, before the food was ready, if I'll put it that way. But for God to say you should keep your body holy, he has a reason. And that reason is very, very profitable, because so many people have actually done so many things in their youthful ages, and today when they are married, they are regretting it. What they have done, they are regretting it. So why should you do one or two things that you will regret tomorrow? Why would you do something that you will not be proud of? So think twice before you take any step. This is my advice. Think twice, consider yourself, consider your future, and know that you should actually put yourself into consideration first before you please any man, before you please any boyfriend, before you please any girlfriend, before you please people around you. Okay? You as a young girl, before you go around giving your body to men, think about what you want. Are you doing it because it is what you want? Are you doing it because you want to please people? Answer this question. Yes, I rest my case, and you are going to be seeing more of such girl talk video, because this will be girl talk video. So you stay tuned. Before I sign out, I would love to say, if you have not subscribed, subscribe, like, share, be part of the family. And till I come your way next time, I remain your humble host, Mary Jensen Eme, and you are the head and not the tail.